Just smile before I go live. Hello. Hello, everyone. I'm Melissa Wanish. I'm founder of Ruby Thursday. And here it is Thursday. So let's do some live coding. We have been for about 2 months working on upgrading the Ruby Thursday site all the way back to Rails 5. We got struggle up to 5.2. I think that was the hardest jump. And then we got to Rails 6 last week. And so it's been an adventure. Thanks again to everyone who's watched and helped me get through it. We had lots and lots of help, definitely along the way, especially getting like the capybara issues solved, moving to Chrome. That was a big struggle. And then last week, not so hard. It's getting a little easier. Well, because it's getting more up to date and everything is moving up to where it's all up to date. So today we're going to go the last mile to the most recent version to be released, which is 6.1.3.2. which was released just over a month ago in May. So I'll be all up to date. Not everything is using the latest and greatest. My hair is just not cooperating today. We're still using paperclip, which is depreciated. Still using sprockets, which people have moved to Webpacker. So there's still some old stuff going on. But I'm going to see if you want to watch me upgrade that. So I have a survey, and I'm going to post it in the comments as well in case you're coming just from YouTube and not through the email list. But I think most people are coming through the email list. But be sure to click on that. I am going to close it out or sort of close it down like first thing on Saturday. So you have through the end of Friday to submit and see what we'll do next. So I'm going to post in the chat. It's a very long. Yeah. I wonder if there's an easier link. That was the link from the email. But there's an easier link. But this one will work. So I'm going to... I don't have... we're using JotForm. I don't have it up and running, but here it is. Whoa, it went into two things. That's not cool. I may ask my trustee, can I delete them? Delete this? No, I don't want to put myself in timeout. I'm going to link it again whenever my trustee, husband gets online. He's putting the kids to bed right now. So when he gets online, I'll ask him to send me a better link from JotForm. But let's get started. If you can hear me, if you're on, I tried to stretch it out so people could join. It'd be awesome to know if you can hear me. We are trying to get me started earlier, which means he can't be on. Because the kids are just in a late schedule these days. They just don't settle down till after 8:30. But all right, well, hopefully people will say if they're here or not. And let's get started. And if we finish before like an hour, because like in an hour I may just wrap up, but if we finish much earlier than that, then I'm open for questions. So let's go ahead and get... Okay, thank you, Pam. Thank you for giving me the feedback. All right, so we're gonna go ahead, and Pam was the one who recommended. And as you, again, it seemed to work well visually to be coding on the smaller screen. And then I'm like, the camera's up here at the bigger screen, so you will see me look down. But I'll look up for comments. Yeah, the earlier start is really better. So I'm just more awake. And so we're gonna try to 8:30, get going so we can end on time. So let me find... Is it this? Yes. All right. And here is Pam recommended Next Rails to check it out. We used it. Let's do it again. Let's check our next version. And if we get all the way up, maybe we'll play around with this more, see if there's any more updates to be made, and maybe even try to put in depreciation tracking as well if we have time. If nobody has any questions. All right, so obviously I'll change the Rails version. Let me just copy that instead. So I'm on a new branch here. And then that would be, I have this, if you have a Mac, I recommend Clippy. I wonder if this will work up to the other screen though. So I feel like I just got out of the terminal. No, I did. Oh well. Que sera. Oh wait, Clippy's right here. There we go. So that had it copied earlier. 0 gems, incompatible. Great. All right, let's go ahead and change the version of Rails. That is the wrong, this is when we looked at 6.1. This is not what I want. Here it is. Here's our little gem file. Okay, here. And copy again, huh? Isn't that fantastic? Okay, 6.1.3.2. We also should have looked at the Rails documentation as well. We'll bundle this up. Um, and while it's working on that, we should go back to look at upgrading Rails and see if there was anything of note. I mean, they probably did something. They did an upgrade. Okay, so here we are, the guides. From 6.0 to 6. Let's see what changed. Rails application config 4 return value no longer supports access with string keys. Okay. Okay, so for example options, this is used to return a hash. Now it doesn't work. Okay. You can use indifferent access on the return value config 4 if you still want to access the value with string keys as opposed to symbols, right? I guess. And okay. Respond to, ooh, we might have some of that. The content, I don't think I have config 4 going on. In this small app. So the content header returned in the response can differ from what 6.0 returned. Content type will now be based on the given block rather than the request's format. Okay, so here's the block given. Render JSON. Interesting. Okay. And then you get that. Okay. I don't think I have any happening. I think I've been rendering exactly what we're rendering. Like HTML is usually what it's rendering. It's not, but it's interesting to see, especially if we end up building more of an API coming up, which is a possibility. Okay, so because then you'll want to set the JSON. All right, then the next thing, callback halted, callback hook now receives a second argument. Okay. All right, so the helper class method in controllers uses string constantize. All right, so before it was like this, but now it wants. Okay. Okay, so it makes it into a helper right away. instead of now it does prefix and then adds helper. See, look, it adds helper now. Okay. Using a different status code. Okay. Okay. No, 2 active storage now requires image processing. So you would have to have the image processing gem bundled instead of using mini magic. Interesting. Okay, well, this is using mini magic behind the scenes. Oh, okay. Interesting. All right. I think we can run the upgrade command, but I have a feeling it's not going to have much. Or if it does, it's all that like background stuff that I always say no to anyway. Like trying to adjust the routes and all that stuff. So, but we'll still run it. Okay, it did in fact update. Awesome. Oh, let me hide this. That's annoying. Okay, and then so now let's go ahead and run the upgrade script to make sure there isn't anything. But it doesn't look like there will be. So and do they have that linked up here? Where's the script? Update task. There we go. Right, just update. There we go. Rake Rails update. Oh. Does it no longer work with this? Well, let's see. Oh, and earlier. Oh, sorry. I was reading that wrong. Hi, Conrad. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How are you? We're doing good. We're just upgrading to 6.1. I ran the wrong command. So I think it's Rails. That's right. Yeah. Using the older command. Now it's app update. Boot. What is the difference? So it went from single quotes to double quotes. Maybe that was a stylistic thing. All right, good. Yay, Conrad. I'm glad you're doing good. We can change the style. I'm not changing the routes. I don't think it should be a part of this upgrade. What's the diff here? Oh, that's changing up. Oh, let's see. There's all of it's commented out. So I'm just not gonna do that. All right, environment. What's the difference there? Again, the double quotes. Let's change that up. Haven't used anything to cable. Sure. I feel like this got changed when it going to 6, but okay. What's the diff in Puma? I think that they just changed some of the. Okay, sure. Some of the notes, some of the comments. What's the difference here? Probably. Oh, okay, that's different. That's different. Okay, we'll do that differently. Yeah, we'll go ahead and say this. This was commented out. This now commented in. Is there anything else up here? I should scroll up. It's just taking out things I'd added is all. That's fine. Maybe some of this stuff I just didn't. No, I thought I added. Right. This is the file that we kind of just took what they gave us, but then we decided to add back in this stuff. Oh, require active support course and integer time. That's interesting. What does that do? I'm also curious. For like, oh, sorry, for like epoch stuff. Is that? Okay, names and decorations. Oh, just interesting that they had to bring it in though. Oh, right, because instead they used back to the terminal. They used um, days instead of the POC there. Okay, cool. All right. All right, so let's say yes, but then we have to put back in letter opener. All right, production, what's the difference? I probably will say no. I don't really want to mess up. There's all my SFTP stuff. Yeah, I don't really want to. I think I'm gonna actually. This is interesting stuff though. Changing the log level. That's okay. Oh, I should probably take that out. Just looking, anything else to do? Oh, and then they did the time here too. All right, you know what? Let's say yes. And again, let's go back to these two files and then okay, I'm pretty sure it was at the end. Sorry, just looking up to Conrad's notes. I'll post them up. Boop, boop, boop. So this one should be easier. It should be easier. I never count my chickens. End of any Rails configuration file. I feel like most of them are at the end, but I could be wrong. So, all right. Well, we'll fix it. We'll definitely fix it here. Test. What's the difference on test? Well, we'll look at all of these and make them better. Difference here. All right, we'll add that. I didn't change anything in this file. I can do the new stuff. Can't imagine I did anything in this pile. There's some notes, some comments, sorry. Okay. Add some things there. English. Sure. Okay. I'm surprised by how much is different, but you know, I mean, it is a major version change, so I must have had a reason. All right. Full of small things, but oh, I just said yes. Well, hopefully that was okay. We can look through them again with just the double quotes. All right, we all decided, we all voted double quotes. But this one still has single quotes. I guess they're gonna come back and that's fine. I didn't change anything in here. Next time, double quotes there. That's fine. Again, I didn't do anything. Okay, so let's go now and use the features of um uh visual code. Visual code to go ahead and um see what we got here. So I know that was fine. Okay, I know the gem file was just updating Rails. Do the lock. Okay, so I'm just sort of adding the ones that I know we didn't really want to. Ooh, it deleted this one. Okay. Just adding the ones that I know we're not gonna look through. New framework. Oh, it's just a note, right? These are always good to keep. Um, okay. Okay, so what was this change? Oh, again, the quotation marks. Okay, what's this change? I'm trying to remember. The assets. So it's just adding node modules. Okay, I could have sworn I did that last time. All right. Here. Oh, I wish it was a little bit bigger. Maybe I'll try to that. So all it did was add the time. It took out active job and cure. Okay, I want to add these. Okay, so this is the stuff to move to the end. Okay. No way. Triple quotes. What do you mean, like for comments? Triple quotes to keep people on their toes. Oh no, is that a joke? 'Cause in Python, the like the dash dash dash, right, to make a block of comments. So that's what I thought you meant. Is that also what they're gonna do? I don't know. All right. Triple quotes. Well, see, some of them still have single quotes, so it's confusing. All right. So we're gonna move these. Maybe I don't even need the default URL anymore. I'm changing that. Okay, that's good. So adding some other stuff. Okay, so really all I want to change maybe is this. So copy this. Maybe you don't need that anymore. All right, so let's copy that into this. I don't think I can. This is the working tree. So I think I have to go over here to test. Here we go. All right, let's put it at the bottom. You have two spaces. Okay. And see if that works. All right. And so we dealt with that one. So let's add that. Close it so we don't get confused. Okay. Lots of files. All right, our changes. So is this action mailer delivery, right? I really think that was the only thing that in this file that was really custom. Okay, so back over to here, open this up, and we'll put it at the bottom. Now, I don't think there's anything else custom. Okay. Okay. And now we'll add that back. Now production, I think is going to be a little hairier. Let's see. Because we do have a cloud front. And I think that's, yeah, maybe I just uncommented where it was and left it where it was. I think is probably what happened. Or this was actually the top. So let's go here and open, oh, not there, here. Open up production and put it at the bottom. For when we do that upgrade to 7, huh? Right, so cumbersome. Okay, what else was different? Um, took out, I think that's okay. Wait, no, we're still using the uglifier gem for now. Right, we did not upgrade to Webpacker yet, or like migrate to. So I do need that line still. Okay, let's go back here. Go back here to here. Okay, so we do need this one. Wait, I did that already. Public file server enabled false. Oh, okay. Nginx already does that. Okay. Thank you. Conrad is confirming. I do need this. I'm going to go ahead and keep this as true. All right. I know copy paste the copying stuff. It's fine to change it to info, fine to have log tags. Fine that it doesn't have cache. Okay, warnings, that's fine. To stand out, okay. And now here's all of our action mailer stuff that I don't want to lose. We'll copy that. Clippy will keep track for me. Did I have to put that in? Is that in somewhere else? It's at the very bottom. I think I have to keep that. Okay. Now let's go. Can I just go over here and do it and like do it at the end here? It's much easier if I look at it, not in the working tree. All right, Clippy, let's see what you got. We got that one. Got action mailer stuff. Let's be sure we can still send email. Oh no. It typed correctly. Okay. Assets digest. And then we got to use the uglifier still. And we did already. And that is for development. Okay. Awesome. All right. So now they're at the end. So hopefully next time when we upgrade, it won't be as difficult. Okay. That's a lot of stuff. Let's go ahead and run our tests. Okay. See the site open up again. I will take a little sip. Whoop. Uh-oh. I leaned on my microphone thing, so it made a beep. All right. It's running its tests. Oops. I'm trying to chat. This is funny. I'm trying to prompt, I'll just say it out loud, because I was trying to write a chat directly to Todd, who's now on, and ask him, but it was kept trying to get me back to the browser. Uh-oh, things are broken. Well, we'll look at that. If you could please send me the link, or just go ahead and post in the chat a link to the jot form. What I had was linked from the email, and that put in all kinds of fun stuff. I just need just the basic link to the jot form survey. If you could log in and get that, that would be awesome. And yes, I'm talking to you. Todd. Hey, Todd, can you go to jot form? Well, because I couldn't type it. I'll put it here. Okay, I've chatted with him. He has it. Okay. All right. He'll get it when he can. All right, so let's go back here. What's up with did we miss something? Undefined method file fixture path. Oh, is that an RSpec thing? Is that all of them? Fixture path. I think RSpec may have upgraded. Did that happen in the gem file log that RSpec also upgraded? I'm just making sure it's all the same error. Yes. All right. Let me go back to up here to the comments so that I can see if people say stuff. Okay. That might get, so I'm just gonna check the what we had changed, and that was post the form here. If you have a short link to it, right? Like I tried up above. Conrad is off, right? Thank you. If you have a link to the form, what I had in my email is just this like very long thing. I didn't realize, Active Campaign is adding, hey, we clicked on it, query params, and I don't need all that for posting. So I need like a friendlier, I guess I could have gone to Bitly and made a Bitly, but I did not. So I could log into Jotform, but it would take me a minute. So I was just hoping Todd could go get it, but I think he's occupied with the kids. So if you go to the form, link on it, and then the URL, that's what I'm just looking for, the little short thing. Oh, he can't he is texting me. He can't send links in StreamYard. I'm not even sure if you guys could then. Okay. That's a good thing to know if you can't like link things. Uh oh, I got it. I got it now, folks. I got it. Thank you so much, honey. Okay, yes, I got it over here, and now I'm gonna put it over here. Oh, I see. Maybe you can't do it here. Can I do it here? Yes, I can. Um, okay, there it is. There is the survey. If you're watching right now and you haven't done the survey, go now. Fill it out. It takes like 2 minutes at most. So okay, we've done that bit. I am in fact going to show it. Just in case people later look at it and you're like, oh, this is interesting. Okay. All right. I'm gonna hide it again. All right, let's go figure out why the tests are broken. So for file fixture. So I was just gonna go see if because my guess, and I just want to confirm, is that RSpec upgraded at all. It did not. Did something about RSpec upgrade? Interesting. Or maybe it depreciated. All right. So I'm going to look this up. Let's see. It is, did you mean fixture file upload? Let's see. Docker. Conrad is campaigning. Oh, no, I didn't want that to do Google. Okay. All right. Upgrade to Ruby 3. I did not, and Rails 6.1. So it didn't do Ruby 3. But let's see. Oh my gosh, what's going on there? File upload. Oh, once you included it. Well, I just had path. So if I could potentially just move it to upload, it could work it. Just file fixture, not file fixture. Let's go here, see what it says. File fixture. .read.size. Okay. Let's see where mine are. That is in, I'm sorry, back to the error message. Let's go back down. Can we upgrade to Ruby 3.0.1? That's a good question. Maybe. Let's see how good if we get this all the way done. So we had so before it wasn't very compatible, but maybe now that we've upgraded, I would assume that DigitalOcean would be ready for it. We can try it out now that we've got all our tests ready and everything. Okay, so let's go to the bottom one, shall we? And oh, is that it? Sorry. P. There we go. Oh, that's the test, but it's looking in episode factory. So it does fixture file upload. Let's just try fixture file and see if that works. Because that is what, right? That's what this. Oh, let me go back here and see if it says. It just says the full path name. So I don't know. This might be slight issue with also using paperclip. I'm not sure. Let's see what happens. This is a good simple spec to be using. Nothing else going on. That's good. It's not any of the feature stuff. So that's a good one to use to debug this. Yeah, file fixture. Conrad says Ruby 3.0.1 works pretty good. So I just have my doubts here. You know, it's saying to use this, so let's try this. Let's see if that. I think just plain file fixture will work if you're using active storage. And so that might be like a post-it note for when you upgrade that. No, it's still not happy. Did I? Where am I? Okay, wait. Upload. Doesn't it just say file fixture upload? Undefined method, file fixture path for class. Did you mean fixture file upload? And didn't I just do that? Probably 6, right? Fixture file upload. And then it's going into action pack and doesn't find path. So I think maybe in this here. Interesting. 5.0 of RSpec. Maybe I should upgrade for RSpec and see if that helps. What is this link? Oh, 5.0. I think I'm on like 3 something. So there you go. Okay. Let's actually. Oh, wait, what did I just do? Ah. Undo. Okay. That is all upload. Didn't it used to say path? Did it used to say upload? Let's add production. Oh, okay, so it has not changed. It used to say upload. Okay. I feel like this is a spec. Let me just do one thing. It's status. All right. And none of the specs changed. Okay, so it used to be upload. All right. Let's try. Did I set in the gem file the version of our spec? Rails. No. All right, let's try upgrading. All right. Let me commit what we got. This update. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Now let's bundle update Rails. Okay. And try our test again. Nope. Same error. And yeah, that's going there. When was this posted? March 6th. What version of RSpec Rails came in? It didn't update it? No. I wonder not. Wonder why. Oh, so RSpec Rails got upgraded to this, but not other parts of it. Because what we clicked on was RSpec, right? Not RSpec. No, it was RSpec Rails, wasn't it? RSpec Rails. But it does not seem to have fixed the issue. Okay. So that does not seem to be fixed. If we go, okay. All right. I don't want to get all into the gem. Let's see if this works. Initializers RSpec. I don't know that I have one. Let's see. See, Conrad, I have a feeling you jinxed me. Oh, every app is different. Let's see. Do I have an RSpec one? No. All right. New file. Okay. That would be. I'm just teasing. Okay. Let's see if this works. No. Is it a different error? No. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right, I got a lot of check marks. I'm gonna delete the new. Yep. And then in the factory? Is this in the factory or the test? Oh, attachments type request due. That's a request. Interesting. This is a request test, right? That's interesting. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong thing because it's not a request. Or at least that might not help me. It could. In the factory or in the test? Let's give it a shot, and we may look at other options, but okay, Conrad asks, is the file fixture path coming from RSpec? The error, no, is actually coming from action pack, action dispatch, testing, test process. So if we looked at that directly, maybe undefined method file fixture path. So, but RSpec Rails may be feeding that in. Okay. Right. I wonder if now that we've upgraded, trying that again is a thought. No. All right, let's try a different, sorry. Go back. Let's see if there's anything else. It's pointing to a different spot, but looks like my project isn't loading the test helper. Well, how long ago was this? A while. I'm not sure I should do that. That was forever ago. Is there anything newer? For factories. On April in GitLab. Oh, interesting. Test uploaded file new. All right. Let's try that. So I'm sorry. Was it? I think I can just do it without the parentheses. I added it to the CI. Oh, they also did include it in there. But then why? Oh, it took it out. Sorry, I took it out. Okay, let's try this. Right to the source. It's no helper. There you go. We'll just go to the source. We're just trying to find it. All right. Let's do. Is it find and replace here? What we got? Yay. I forget how to. Place. That was file. Fixture. Not everywhere. Like a whole project. Is that not? In files. There we go. So it was file fixture. No? Oh, I don't remember what it was. Fixture file upload. There we go. Fixture file upload. Fixture file upload. Really? Maybe the other tests have something else going on. I feel like the other tests were so far up. Let's see. Oh, no, not so far. Here we go. Oh, yeah, no. Here's the list. Let's go look. Spec mailers. Let's go find that one. Is that different? Did I use a different way? Let's see. Oh, maybe they're all using episode. Oh, okay. Because that's the only thing I'm uploading anymore is the episode. Okay, so since I fixed the factory, maybe everything else will be fine. Okay, let's do all of them. Okay. I think it's looking good. The uploading piece of it seemed to go. Oh, okay. Is it long? Ah, we did take that out, didn't we? The setting the host. That's right. What was it before? I'm just going to go check out another branch. That was in the test, and we set the host in the test. And so I should probably set it in the development as well. I think I took it out. I was like, I don't need that, but I do. Okay. Uploading files for tests. Okay. And then the question is, yes, we may need that for devise. Is that correct? The host. Well, this is complaining about sending emails specifically because it has links. So yes, if testing devise, you're testing any links, I think is what the issue is, because it's not composing the link for the test because it doesn't have the host. And so no, what I was going to do was go back and just copy from, unless I happen to have it in Clippy. Did I copy that at all? I don't think I did. I was like, no. Okay. Configure after job was. No, I did do that. Okay. Let's get checkout master. And then close this. Oh, it was development. We had this right. Pretty sure that was in tests. Do I have tests open? Yeah. I think both of those have got to put back in. Okay, so get checkout last branch. And let's put it at the bottom. And let's put it at the bottom of development 2. Okay, see if that works. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to do them all. It takes a bit. Did I copy the whole thing? I did. Okay. Okay. I think it was a lot of jobs. I should probably go back and look at once. So, oh no, the rest was mailers. Okay, this one. It was just 2. Let's just do this. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I think that's 6.1. We should probably spin up the server. Just take a quick look. Add these. All right, so Rails S. No. Okay, why not? What are we missing now? Okay. Where relative? There's this one. Just run the server again. It happens to me as well. On 6.1, like it's a thing? No. It's still happening. Okay. Get that though. We are calling 3. I'm just looking at things here. Okay. It's also calling 72. Let me see what our development thing. 72 is that new thing. I don't think there's anything else. Was there anything else I didn't add back? It didn't add back in to the local. That's a good question. I can't quite figure out the actual error message though. It just says exiting. Do we have the listen gem installed? Ooh, I thought we did. That was a new one, right? That would be. Oh, we don't. Is that just listen? Let's go look at the docs. Aha. Because that was a gem that came with that Rails 6 that we looked at, right? Okay. Is it just in your general? Wait. I think I'm just going to do it in dev, right? Really should put these in like an alphabetical order, but I guess we could go back and look at the, there we go. That is it. Go back to that. We wanted to, sorry, boop, boop, here. Open, recent, right. Cancel, and a new one. Reopen closed editor. That's not it. Fine. Open. Ugh. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm just going to get it open. You don't have to see it. Okay. Nope. Make you back bigger. All right. And spring. We did not add back spring yet. That's what we could do as well. But all right, let's go here to localhost. All right, looks okay. I think I have the JavaScript is working. All right, just a basic, just a demo one, and the cats are playing. Okay, that's good. Just make sure it's up. Okay. So let's check the time. It is almost 10. 10's kind of when I would definitely like to be done. So I'm feeling good about Rails 6.1. And there's a couple things we could do now in the last 15 minutes. I could go back to here and run if we still got outdated gems. Oh, it's 3 a.m. Thank you for being up. Oh, just enough time for Ruby 3.0, but wow, there we go. I only have 25 out of date. That's not too bad. Some of these are very minimal. Okay. All right. RV list. What do we got? I did install, but we could go to 3.0.1, right? So list known, right? See if RVM knows about it. We could try. Just dash 3.0.1. thinking about it. It's not sure. Okay, there it goes. Question marks? Is there an RVM upgrade or something similar? I always just do this. Let's see. That's how you install RVM. Let's see. Basics. Let's go there. It's a tiny site. Should I make it bigger looking? Yeah, you usually to install, and then you use. You can set the default. I think because you're managing different Rubies, then it wants you to install a specific one, not just sort of say, hey. I think you probably could. I think there's probably like a latest maybe. I don't see latest, but you still install it for sure. All right, it's going. We can go ahead over to the gem file. Not this one. This one. Oh, next Rails. Oh, that's us. Sorry. I did that. All right. So Ruby, gosh, that's a leap here. Okay. 3.0.1. Computer is working hard. I don't know if you can hear it. You probably can't. It just is like, oh my gosh. What am I doing? Oh no! I X'd out of the terminal. Oh no. What does that do? It's not installed. Does it keep going? Oh no. It's probably still working. I'm sorry. Whenever I up the thing, it just makes it. I wish iTerm wouldn't do that. It just makes the whole darn thing bigger. I just want the text bigger. I should probably just set the text to be a much bigger font. Hmm. Trying to remember the commands to see what processes are running. I don't remember. Terminal. Well, okay. Yeah, my clock is behind. Yes, I know. I have to like restart this computer. I don't know why it's doing that. PS aux. Okay. Is it running something trying to Update. It's a lot of things. I should really start the computer. Oh. Okay. All right. So that was what I was hoping for. So here we go. All right. That it would just, finish itself up. All right. So let me get StreamYard back up. Oh, I'm sorry. I looked at there. Oh, grep Ruby. Thank you. Oh, I looked away. Sorry. Okay. So now let's bundle. And this might take a minute as well, right? Because none of these are in there. Seems okay with all of them. It is pretty fast, I have to say. I do remember the days when you started a new Ruby and it was quite long to do all this stuff. Okay, all right. Let's watch the site go by again. I think I'm gonna do a silly thing and share in case you don't know. We have found a new video that the girls love. And I can't type right now, but because it's going through. Once it's done, I will share with you the newest thing on YouTube. Uh-oh. To capture something. Let's see what the, uh-oh. That was the only one so far. Okay. Oh, other things are failing. Okay. Well, it's a Baby Yoda thing and he wants chicken nuggies. That's all I'm saying. Okay. If I get a chance to do it. But what is wrong? Okay. Escape URL. Oh, well, that's a paperclip thing. I think paperclip is probably not obviously it's not being maintained. So I think the requirement for yeah, it's gonna be all the emails. Yeah. So I think in order for this app to go up to 3.0.1, it would need to be on active storage. So there you go. That is yes, it's time. But it's one of the things listed. So we'll see what people, it might be after Docker, right? If we're trying to do that. Or if we're I think also it's what's trending. Maybe I won't say. I want you all to have your own opinions and your own wants. So I won't say. Other than Conrad is campaigning for Docker. I don't know what other people are campaigning for, but feel free to campaign in the comments right now. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. But it was good to know that I can't quite go up to 3 until I get on active storage. It's definitely on the list for, like, the summer. But it'd be nice to take a little break from upgrading to do something a little different. So I've been working on it 2 months. So yeah. So again, the I will send a one last email. If you're not on my email list, if you happen to be subscribed on YouTube and not coming, um, Docker GraphQL Docker. I didn't put any graph stuff on there. But there's another section. So if you're on here and not on my email list, head over to RubyThursday.com, and you saw from me looking at it, it'll prompt you right away to put in your email address, and then I'll put you on my email list. And yeah, you'll get a couple other things. You'll get reminders. Maybe a little bit before the live stream. The past 2 weeks, I've given about a 15-minute, 10-minute maybe. Hey, it's coming, and then I've been jumping on around 8:30. So yeah, so get on the email list, and I will update everything there, and I will remind everyone on the email list about the survey again tomorrow, and then we'll start on something new-ish on next Thursday. So have a great evening, and I'll see you next week. All right, bye-bye.